I give it to you like
이제 너도 매일매일 경험하게 될 신세계 나는 탐담하던 도시 위에
Baby let's take it slow.
Hi guys! Well, it's video number 4, and I think these past 2 weeks we've really finally realized exactly what it is that we want to do and all the steps we have to do to actually get there. We have a routine and it's finally starting to set in, and that makes it a lot easier for us to keep up with anything and everything that comes up. For me, I've been crazy busy, but unlike the last time, I did make time to exercise. My thing is, like, I get home, I chill for about 5-10 minutes just to relax from work, and then I go work out. You know, because if not, I'm never gonna reach what I want, and I'm never gonna reach my goal. And obviously the whole purpose of this is to reach our goals. You know, I'm learning to set aside the being tired feeling and keeping up in my, you know, making sure I keep up in my head that I know what I need to do, and I need to remind myself that, you know, I have to get there and there's no other ways. Like, I have to get there. I have no choice. It's kind of a I have to do it type of thing. And I'm trying to keep that mentality to make sure I get there. You know, I've been keeping up with the exercising, but I've also actually been eating semi-healthy meals. You know, I've been getting like the healthy choice steamers and stuff for work. I've finally gotten myself to not drinking any pop. And I haven't in the past 2 weeks, which is great because I know my family is so happy that they don't have to deal with me being in a crappy little mood and dealing with my attitude. So I'm glad that I can finally get away from the pop and not have to worry about it anymore. Well, I can definitely say that these past 2 weeks have been ecstatic compared to the other ones that I had. I've gotten in gear with my workouts, and although I feel tired during the workouts, I feel so energized and amazing after I take the shower and the workout's ready and done with. I can say that my work schedule has been steady these past 2 weeks, so I haven't been really stressing out or anything, thankfully. My cravings are officially gone. I can look at a bar of chocolate and honestly think nothing of it, which is amazing for me. For me, I'm really proud to say that I didn't have any breakdowns, no physical ones, no emotional ones, nothing. The only temptation I did have was last weekend. I went to a party and I probably drank some things that I probably should have been not drinking, and I would have been a lot better off without, but you know, it was there and I was having a good time, but whatever, you know, what's done is done. I can't do anything about it now. But I must say that I did feel really bad about it in the next couple days after that. And I made up for it by working a lot, working out 10 times harder. And I know when I called Rosie to tell her, I was just like, I was freaking out and I was just like, I feel so bad. But, you know, I made up for it and I did work out a lot more to make sure I lost what I gained that weekend. So, I have good news and bad news. I'm going to go with the bad news first. So, I did cheat, sort of. I drank something I would have been better off without as well. But I can say that I didn't have any emotional breakdowns. I didn't have any physical ones. My body's been getting used to all the workouts, and I've gotten better at finding a sort of inner peace with myself to the point where I can deal with stress a lot better when it comes my way. So basically, the good news is also that I didn't even give in to the golden arches this week, thankfully, and I definitely plan to keep it that way. I still feel like I can up my game a lot, and my workouts need to get a lot more strenuous and stuff. You know, I know I'm doing decent, but I know that I can do a lot better, and I need to do a lot better because of the goals that I've set for myself. I know I still haven't really gone the full extent, and I know I still have a long way to go, and I need to work hard to get there. You know, I have to start working a lot harder so I can get there as soon as I want to. I also have to find ways to find my workouts more challenging and get the most out of them. Since the craving is gone, I can basically focus on eating even more healthy than I already am and doing better in the next 2 weeks. We still have to work on keeping in contact with each other because it seems like we're both just working, and we're both so busy that it's hard to keep in contact with each other, and it's hard to talk to see how the other one's doing. We have to stay on one another to make sure that we are helping prevent the cravings and to remind one another that we're doing it for a reason, why we're doing it, and that we're going to get through it. Now for the moment of truth. What do you guys think? Did we work really harder to get our numbers up higher than they were last week?
Well, let's see. We weighed in, and for these 2 weeks I lost 4 pounds. It was close to what my goal was, and I want to keep it in the same pace.
In these past 2 weeks, I lost 8 pounds. I would have really liked to see a little bit of a higher number, but I have to say I'm really happy to see at least that I've doubled up what I lost the last time. You know, I still have a really long ways to go, so I really do want to see that I lose at least 10 pounds for the next video. Hopefully I do, but that's really my goal for the next 2 weeks.
Well, we still have to work hard and keep on track and being there as support for one another to initially reach our goal. So it's going to take a lot, but we're going to get through it.
We can't let anything get in the way because we know what we want and we have it set in our heads that it's a need now. It's not a want anymore. We have to do this. There's no other option.
And we want to thank everyone that is watching and supporting the video. We really appreciate it. I mean, it means a lot to us.
We really appreciate for you guys tuning in every 2 weeks to see how we're doing and to support us. You know, we know that you guys want to see us succeed as much as we want to succeed. So really thank you to all of you guys that have been watching and keeping up and asking us questions on Facebook and stuff. Thank you so much.
And I know maybe we're just repeating ourselves, but I mean, all of you watching the video really does help us because we know that you're interested in what we're doing and that you want to see us reach our goal.
Thank you again to all of you for watching the videos. If you've missed any of them, go watch them. They're all on our channel. So they're all there, you know, 1, 2, and 3, and this is 4, so
thanks for subscribing, and don't forget to add us on Facebook. The link is going to be below in the description, like always.
If you guys have any questions, stories, any ideas, any suggestions that might help us lose a little more weight, you know, email us. And one of us will get back to you quick. We both check the email, so you guys will get a response for sure. You know, our email is BIGBangDifference10@yahoo.com. And you guys can send it to either me or Rosie. We both check it, so definitely email us.
So thanks for tuning in, and let's hope we do even better in the next 2 weeks, guys.
Because remember, it's the Big Bang Difference. Bye, guys.